Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with another video, and I'm going to be talking about a video game that is honestly this video game I played because my best friend forced me to play it when I was in high school. Until then, I never even heard of this video game. Um, Honestly, you just look at the title. It's Borderlands 2. Um, I love it because of my friend. I played it. I'll give you a backstory. So when I was in high school, I'm just gonna put my cap like this. When I was in high school, I was a hardcore gamer. I played games like Diablo. I played games like World of Warcraft. I played games like BioShock and all that. I played games that I thought were enjoyable. I especially fucking played Skyrim. My God, you would never see a kid more nerdy for Skyrim in high school in your life. Like Jesus fucking Christ. And I met Josh in my math class. We started talking about random ass shit. We became friends, and we instantly started talking about video games, like Postal 2 and all that. But there was one game he brought up that I never heard of, and he was shocked by, and it was Borderlands 2. He was talking about this game where he was playing as Gun Salvador the Gunzerker, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you never played Borderlands 2. I'm like, no, I never even heard of Borderlands. He told me to go and play it. I thought, okay. I had a little money saved up. I went to GameStop. Think 2 days after that, and got the base game 360 copy of Borderlands 2. When I got home to play it, that was my life. From what my 360 account told me, I had to go into my old account. I put in about 250 hours into Borderlands 2, the base game. That's a lot for me because I only put in about 150 200 in Skyrim. That should fucking. Well, now I've put in more hours into the next gen copy of it. I mean, if I put the next gen edition and the legendary edition that I had for 360 together, it would easily probably be about 400 hours. But Borderlands was my life. It had everything I wanted. And after that, the Game of the Year edition came out. Had to go out and get the Game of the Year edition, and then I got to play. Then I played as my new main because when I had the base game, I played as Axton the Commando. I liked his skill tree. I liked his personality, so I played as Axton. When the Game of the Year edition came out, I played as both Krieg and Gage. Now I'm Gage the Necromancer main. Like I am a Gage player. I love playing as Gage. She is a badass. I love her. I love her personality. I love her skill tree. I love her death trap robot is fucking badass. And that's who I main now. And because of my friend, I got really into Borderlands. And I guess when her sequel came out, I was like, no, this doesn't really feel like a Borderlands game. The Borderlands game that I fell in love with was just 2, but I'll still play it. But Borderlands 2 is easily in my top 3 favorite games of all time, with Skyrim and with honestly Red Dead Redemption 2. And this to me, Borderlands 2 passes Red Dead Redemption 2 mainly because I can sit there and replay it over and over and over and over again. No, honestly, the Red Dead Redemption 2 is in my top 5. I think Diablo 3 is in my top 3, and that's right underneath Borderlands 2 because I like the looting more in Borderlands 2 because I don't know, I just like the pacing of it. I like the randomly generated guns that the engine of the game creates, which is awesome. Of course, Skyrim is my number one. Like I said, I was a huge Skyrim nerd back in the day. But if you have never played Borderlands, I really suggest you go out and pick up the Handsome Collection if you have an Xbox One, PS4. Or if you don't have that and you're still stuck with a 360 or PlayStation 3, I suggest you go out and pick up the Borderlands Triple Pack, which I did own for almost a year. It's basically all 3 games with all of its content, with all of its DLCs, and it's like $20, like 15, $20 now. It's definitely worth your money. These games you could sink in 100 hours each. With Borderlands 1, I sunk in like 90 to 100 hours. Again, Borderlands 2, I sunk in around 250, 300. No, it's around, it's around about 250, 300 hours. Borderlands the pre-sequel, I only sunk in 50 hours. So again, I didn't really much care for the pre-sequel. I'm probably going to replay it today, see if I can get back into it. But these are really good loot and shooters. These are really good RPGs. If you have never played a Borderlands game, I suggest you go out and play them. They are really good games. They are really worth their money. And when Borderlands 3 comes out, you bet your ass you won't see me online waiting, because now that Gearbox has announced a Borderlands 3 and that they're working on it, I have never been more excited in my life. And they said, and there's been rumors that you can play as Tiny Tina, which is one of my favorite characters of Borderlands 2. You know I'm going to main Tiny Tina. Well, in the game, people are saying she's probably going to be called Not So Tiny Tina, which is going to be awesome. But I wonder what the other characters are going to be, because I'm kind of worried, because this is 2K. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited because it's another Borderlands game, and this is going to be the Borderlands game we deserved. Than we deserved. We didn't deserve the pre-sequel. The pre-sequel wasn't that good. They should have just released Borderlands 3. But they didn't. They rushed out the pre-sequel, and look how it turned out. But I have high hopes for Borderlands 3 when it comes out. Please, God, let it be good. Please, I'm a Borderlands fan. Please let it be good. And yeah, I'm going to make another video at this one. It's going to probably be uploaded later. But yeah.